What are we going to do, Abby?
We're going to go check for eggs.
Go check for eggs. Who's excited?
Me.
How many do you think we'll have, Abby?
I think we'll have like 7 more.
7? Arthur, how many do you think we'll have? 100 million. I think I'll say 20. How many eggs do you think we'll get today?
I'll say about 12.
Lots and lots of eggs.
Lots and lots. Whoa. I think that might be more than 20 even.
My basket.
Well, hold on. Arthur, you're breaking them by dropping them in, honey. You have to set them in all the way to the bottom.
See? I can do it.
Oh, that's much better. Thank you. We'll have to count them later. Arthur, put them all the way down to the bottom, honey. There you go. That's better. Good thing we brought 2 baskets, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many do you think we have now?
100 million billion.
No, I mean seriously, how many?
Like maybe 24 or something.
24? What do you think, Arthur?
100 million.
Okay. Let's see. Yep, this one is very cracked. You want this, Jenny? Yeah, sit. Okay, good girl. Good girl, Jenny. Are any more cracked? I think we're okay now. Yeah, that's it there. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 22, 23, 24.
Oh, wow. Double. That's really good.
Now, this many eggs would just about fill up an empty egg carousel. Unfortunately, we have a very, very full egg carousel. So we're going to have to give some of the older ones to the pigs. We got free pumpkins from a farmer yesterday because it's after Halloween and they had been frosted, and they said they need to get out of here or they'll rot. You can just take as many as you can hold. And we took a lot. And we've already given some to the chickens here and some to the goats. And then we have all of these, plus we haven't finished unloading the car yet. But I'm separating it out, and these are the ones without little scratches or holes or anything. And then these with little marks, and I'm being very picky. If they have little tiny marks on them, they're going up here, and these are the first ones we'll give to the pigs or to the other animals. Now these are the ones that I have yet to divide. Well, plus the deer apples. Not a bad deal. All of the pumpkins were free. This whole box of apples was $4. So that's really cutting down on feed bills. And if we could just do that and feed eggs, we'd be set. But we don't have quite an unlimited supply of the pumpkins. They're so much fun. You're going the wrong way. To the pigs, which are way up there. So today we have some different kind of feed for them. Even though we just bought their special feed, we're going to give them pumpkins and what they call deer apples. And they're already smelling it. They love the smell, don't y'all?
And pumpkins are cheap after Halloween too.
Right, these were free. Hi, hungry piggies. Are you so hungry? You know, Miss Piggy, somebody already wants babies from you. I know, you're just hungry.
Can we throw this over?
Yeah, throw it over. What?
Can we crack it first?
That's up to you.
I'm gonna crack it.
Okay.
Sorry, this is already cracked. Throw this over if you want to.
Well, let's throw it over. They're really hungry. Go get it.
No, go the other one. Throw that one.
Is that yummy? Okay, go facing the weeds, honey.
What?
Go facing the weeds, honey.
Back away.
You want some too, don't you? Yeah. Gotta love free food for the pigs. Whoops, sorry, Miss Piggy. Some French fries.
What's that? I never had that before.
You want to hear something funny, dear?
Yeah.
When I was a kid and I'd watch like Charlotte's Web or other videos where they had pigs, and I'd see them pour stuff into the whatever it is, and it was always slop. And I was always like, how do they make enough slop for the pigs? They must waste a lot of food. And you grow up and realize it's actually kind of expensive to feed a pig.
It is.
I'm glad these are free pumpkins though. Be nice.
You better make friends real soon. Oh, pig has a scratch on it.
Where?
On its shoulder. Other side. Don't play by the electric fence.
Still a second. Ooh, it does. I think that looks like a bite.
Yeah.
2 puncture marks.
Yeah.
We need to put that pig over there for sure and then lower that fence over there so it can't get through.
Yeah.
It needs to get bigger before it can be in with these big guys. Arthur, back up from the electric fence, please. Sorry. Oh, don't throw dirt at him, honey. That's not very nice.
Sorry, big pig.
Oh.
When Abby's gonna be back.
Where'd she go?
She's out there.
What is she doing?
I think she's going potty.
Don't throw dirt at them. Okay, let's not throw dirt in there anymore because if you bump that wire, you'll get shocked and it'll hurt a lot. All right? Okay.
What if I ran really far away and it won't sting me? Abby, let's go back to what we were doing. I want to watch the pig. Yeah, I also want to watch it. Now let's go what we were doing before, Abby.
So the pigs are enjoying their new food. I got this from an Amish mill. And it's about the same price as Rural King is. But it's not just corn. It's a good mix of other things. I know there's soybean in it. There is corn in it, but there's soybean and other good stuff that's good for pigs. You don't want to give them your pigs just corn.
Here's our little $275 piglet here, enjoying her pumpkin. That's right, you eat up. We want you to grow big and strong and breed wonderful babies for us.
Are you eating the pumpkin? Yeah, they're loving that. It's just a feast for them. They don't normally get fresh fruit. This is for the pigs. You can have a little bit, I guess, though. Pumpkins are really good for your animals. They're really helps them eliminate parasites. The thing about that though is you have to be very consistent about feeding them pumpkins. I think like each pig would have to get a pumpkin twice a day for it to be effective. So you want a pumpkin, big guy? I ain't gonna get my hand too that close to you. Oh yeah, they're loving this. I can tell. There you go. I think out of all the pigs, Miss Piggy loves it the most. Although she doesn't care too much for the watermelon rind. I mean, the pumpkin rind. Mr. Pig's going to town on it over there. I guess y'all two can split a pumpkin. Here, let me get it out of the bucket for you. I'll bring another one for the pigs later. We've had a real problem with parasites, especially for our goats. We really need to have their poop tested so we know what kind of parasite we're dealing with. That way we know how to best treat it. There's still some watermelon seeds in there. Yeah, here comes Mr. Pig hogging it all.
We threw a whole one in there. We're gonna see how long it takes them to crack it open. Miss Piggy tried. She didn't get it. I bet this guy with his tusks. He's trying hard.
Just sit on it, big guy.
That would do it, wouldn't it? He says, nope, not worth the effort.
Because I'm a big guy and I need my food now.
And they all want it. They all say, it's mine, it's mine.
That little guy only needed a whole...
And we have a winner. And yep, he's eating the rind.
Down here watching the pig
Miss
eat.
Piggy said, it's my turn, it's my turn.
Yeah,
Now, some people say that pumpkin seeds are a natural dewormer. And that's true to a degree. If they have worms already, it won't kill the worms or anything. But the pumpkin seeds have an enzyme that coats the lining of the intestines so that no new worms can attach. So if they have already an infestation, the only way to make sure that it's cured is by giving them pumpkins about every day for 2 weeks. And it has to be enough that they get so many pumpkin seeds that it coats all of their intestines. That can be a pretty tricky thing, but I think we have enough here that we might just be able to do it. Well, we're gonna have a little fireside chat about the chickens. We have a blower. But anyway, we had 19 chicks before we went on our vacation. And we came back and most of them had been pulled out of the cage and taken away. We don't even know where. And then we had 7, but then several of them died. Again, they just disappeared out of the cage. We were left with 4. I put them in the chicken coop with the big chickens, hoping that the big chickens would kind of help to keep them safe since we hadn't lost the big chickens yet. But I went to go check on them today, and they had also been taken away. Now, there's no big hole, and there's no real reason for them to be gone. But they are. So something is getting our chickens. Now, we bought those chickens because we want the egg layers to be ready to lay the eggs in the spring. So here's what we did. Rural King had these chickens on sale for $2 a piece. I bought 20 of them. May have gone a little overboard according to my husband, but we're excited about the future. But they're in the basement because that way things won't be attacking them so readily, hopefully. And they can grow big and strong and produce eggs in the spring. Isn't that right, little chickadees? I don't know if you can really see it. Look at that in there. Spinning round and round. It looks so much cooler in person. It's gonna be a cool night. Thankfully, we'll be warm. Stay warm.